Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. So, this one we're going to be taking a look at the Wooting keyboard 60HE Plus. So, the reason why I got this one is I wanted to check out the analog switches, and I went with the Wooting one instead of the Razer one because they seem to be more kind of community driven. So if you look at their kind of company or whatnot, like the community asks for features and then Wooting they implement them, which is pretty cool. And then they also have like some software here which is like all open source and everything, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, it's good to support companies that care about the community instead of just putting out like random shite. So yeah, I also got the wrist rest with it and the keycaps. I thought these keycaps would be like on the keyboard. Fuck off. But yeah, it's they just literally come separately. I wouldn't have ordered them if I knew that. Even though these were discounted, they were like €10 if you bought, the keyboard and everything, which isn't too bad for so nice, nice-ish keycaps. So yeah, first thing, we'll open up the fest. Oh Jesus. Alright. Yeah, nothing in the box. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's pretty cool. Probably just like a normal kind of slab. But let me actually go into the bigger camera here. Yeah. So yeah, they have some weird design here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be like this. Yeah. So yeah, here we have the logo. Can't really see that. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, the Wooting logo. So yeah, it's just gonna be like this. And yeah, pretty good. Pretty decent. Smells a little bit funny, but that's grand. Smell should go away. So yeah, I'll only be using this keyboard kind of for gaming and stuff because I usually prefer to build my own keyboards like this one. So yeah, I 3D printed the case. I have like the build video on my channel anyway, so you can check that out if you're interested. So yeah, I'll be using this like for typing, programming, and all that kind of stuff, and then this I'll just be using for gaming, for like competitive gaming, cause for other type of kind of more relaxed gaming kind of thing, I use this. It's just more comfortable, kind of like goes with your hand and whatnot. But you can't like uh, do strafing that fast with it since it's using the joystick kind of thing. So yeah, and this keyboard would just be pure for gaming. Let's get this plastic off. All right. So yeah, fairly decent box. It's like the shiny letters and everything. You get a 4-year warranty and you get a 2-year warranty on the LED. So if your LED and the keyboard dies within 2 years, you can probably replace it for free, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice kind of case here. There's a weird postcard. Alright, pretty cool. So it's telling me to pull here. Alright. That's pretty cool. Kind of like comes out as a kind of like a stand display kind of thing. Nice plastic protection thingy. keyboard itself. Oh, that's cool. Nice feet. Yeah, pretty decent. Good solid quality. It's not like bending or anything. Yeah, decent switches. Decently sounding ones. Then we have this thing. The weird kind of strap that they have going on. I'll stick it on because it looks strange and cool. They have a cable here. So yeah, it's a USB-A to USB-C, which is great, and it's a cool kind of yellowish cable, braided and everything. I have a Ziploc bag with, oh yeah, this thing for the strap, and spare switches in case any of these die, and some spare screws for something. Alright, not sure what these screws are for. I'll just leave them in here. And a keycap puller. But weirdly enough, there's no switch puller. Usually there's like a kind of clip here that you can use, you know, to pull out the switches. And these are hot swappable. So that's pretty cool. Oh, so this is literally a postcard that you can send to, I guess, anyone. I don't know who uses postcards these days. They're like from the from the 1800s even. But yeah, pretty cool that they gave it to you. I'll just leave it in the box. Yeah, sticks right back. All right. So let us attach this thing here. Yeah, just put it in. Okay, so it says the same thing. Take control. All right. All right. That just finished them off a little bit. I'll use a proper screw later. Just use a knife to kind of keep them in place, you know. All right. So yeah, there we go. I mean, pretty unique thing. You can actually carry it nicely. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now the cable. All right, this is one of those that kind of stays on. All right, so yeah, this is fairly long cable, longer than most. So that's pretty good. Nice and thick. And so yeah, plugs here on the side. All right. Right, there we go. Jesus. That is very bright. But let's see if it actually works. Yeah, pretty cool. Hello there, boys. Alright, we'll do a keyboard tester. Oops. Well, fuck it, we'll put on the caps first, I suppose. So, let me plug this out for now. Yeah, overall, quality is pretty good. And for the price paid, that should be the case. But yeah, this is a good bit expensive. I paid €220 for this whole thing, so keyboard, the wrist rest. Oh yeah, the wrist rest sits flush with the keyboard, that's very nice. And then the keycaps as well, or another 10 on top of that. So not too bad. So yeah, this is the kind of UK layout as well. their US layout is cheaper for some reason. So they do give you a whole set of keycaps for some reason. Even though this is only 60%. And why the fuck doesn't the spacebar or this enter key fit in? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Jeez, that sounds very nice though. Alright, let's try and get the rest of these. Here we have the whole thing assembled now. So yeah, feels pretty good. Switches are nice and light. There is a tiny bit of flex to it as well, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's test to see if all the buttons are working, since that's important. Yeah, so now it doesn't look as bad or as washed out on the camera. You can actually sort of see the keyboard. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Alright, so let's go into some keyboard tester. Jeez, they do sound very nice though. Holy shit. Alright, so let's begin. Okay, here. Yes. Now, we refresh this fucking page. Okay. Okay, there we go. So it's just a fucking plug in the head. Alright. Let's see if they all work. Oh. Fucking Windows. Yeah, well, okay, that works anyway. Yeah, goddamn Windows. So another Windows key. Okay, this one does not seem to work. Fan doesn't work. And control as well. Let's actually refresh this thing. So yeah, this control doesn't seem to work. Or, oh, this is, huh, weird. Did they swap it around? No. Weird, yeah, control is here. But the FN is acting as right control, which is fine. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so there's something up with the, so let's just go into the Wootility thingy. So, oh yeah, maybe it could have been the gaps lock that was on. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, seems okay. So Wootility. So this thing should work. Yeah, it should work in Chrome. So we'll go with Chromium. All right. Yeah, I usually don't use Chrome at all because it sucks ass, but looks like we can. You can use without. Okay. What do you want this thing? Initialize a device. Fuck off. So allow the browser. Connect. Great. So it's pretty cool that you can do it like this. Update your firmware and everything. Allow the browser. Okay. So it's a bit finicky, but I mean, that's pretty cool that you don't need to use the browser. And my camera died again. That is excellent. That is fucking excellent. All right, now we're back. Got them. Okay, so how many times do I need to pair this fucking thing? You fucking piece of shit. Oh. Restart update. Okay. So we might have to do the desktop mode. Connected. All right. So we do have a bunch of profiles, which is pretty cool. Let's see, base layer wave. Is it actually changing? Yeah, it looks like it is just changing a little bit slowly. Let's go with 5, save to keyboard. Alright, so I guess I'll play around with this a bit later, then I'll continue on. Alright there, boys. So yeah, I'm back. I went a bit offline to kind of learn how this thing actually works. Well, to like play around with this thing. And I also changed the keycaps. So now they're using I'm using the pudding keycaps. So it's like kind of shining light everywhere. Yeah, so that's how it looks like by default now. So there's a couple of things here that I want to talk about, which I think you'll find interesting if you're coming from QMK. So here what we have is profiles. Now you can have 4 different profiles. So the first one is kind of digital one, where it's just, you know, for typing. It's where the key press is either on or off. Then you have 3 more profiles which are analog related. But then within each profile, you have also these layers, and you can add as many layers as you want, pretty much. So the layers should be pretty, you know, pretty much the same thing as in QMK. However, these profiles are kind of like modifying the base layer. So in QMK, if you have ever looked at their API, in the code you can actually change the base layer. So if you trigger that, that means is that layer will be kind of like at the bottom, and then the future layers will be stacked on top. So this is how this kind of works. So to change between these profiles, I mapped it to use this FN layer. Like so if I press this FN key, you'll see that the LEDs kind of change, and that's because you can actually set different colors per layer, which is pretty cool. So I just set it here so that I know which ones are which, pretty much. So if we go into the remap, you have special characters here. And so these are the kind of important ones here. So you see here the D1, A1, A2, A3. So this switches to digital layer, this switches to analog profile, this switches to analog profile 2, and analog profile 3. And these profiles, they correspond with these here. So if I was to switch here, it'll go to this rapid profile, switch here, I'll go to the racing profile, switch here, it'll go to the mixed movement profile, and then go back to the typing one. Now, another important thing you need to set with the keyboard, I don't know why it's set as default, is if you go into settings down here, and if you go into keyboard settings, now by default in game mode, it's set to no gamepad, which is really weird because now the driving thing doesn't work. Your driving profile won't work, for example. But yeah, if you change it to the Xbox controller, it will ask you to kind of restart the whole thing. You'll need to, there'll be a pop-up here saying to reconnect the keyboard, so just press that. So that's kind of the important thingy here. So yeah. Then here, if you go into joypad.ai, you can actually test it out. So if I switch over to my racing profile, which is racing profile here, Now, if you take a look at this here, well, you actually can't. My camera's in the way. Okay, and there we go. So yeah, if you take a look at this, as you can see, we see this value here. This value changes like analog, which is pretty cool, and changes like rather smoothly, which is very nice. Then same here. Then here, you'll see that it's the wheel here changing, because in the racing profile, yeah, there we go. So in the racing profile, it's using, you know, the RT as forward, LT as back, and then those here. And if I were to click on this, I think, wait, why is that? Oh yeah, there we go, gamepad mapping. All right, there we go. So I think you can actually modify the curve. Yeah, you can. So right now it's looks like this, but you know, you can set it to a weird kind of slow curve. So if we save that to keyboard, and if we go back here, so as you can see, it starts off slow, and then at the very end, it just goes like full. Same here, and same here. So it starts off really slow, and then during the last like few millimeters of pressing the key, it just goes max, which is pretty cool. But yeah, kind of linear would be my best. Why is it not like super linear? What advanced settings are there? All right, interesting. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave it like this. Oh, nice. You can actually kind of go all the way down. That's interesting. Let me try that. Let's see how that feels like. Wait, you can actually test it here. Okay, so that's good. What is this active slot? Keyboard's not in use in the first slot. Huh? Okay, weird. Anyway, so yeah, here it is. So you can just press it like very lightly. And all the way max. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then here at the top, you'll see that you also have this kind of rev limiter here. Whatever that's called. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It shows you the actual, how much you're actually pressing. And then here as well. So yeah, that feels pretty good, I think. There's like no dead zone required, you know. So yeah, I'm actually gonna leave it like that. Then if we hop over here, you can see the same thing. Yes, now it's very smooth. I actually didn't notice this thing earlier. That's pretty cool that it's here. All right. Yeah. So here, the colors, there's also this kind of effects layer. So I will show you what it is. But first, I'm gonna just delete oh yeah, so black, all of these, so you can like hold them to do it. Now I don't really need to, you know, kind of see what thing I'm using, because like right now that's pretty cool, right? And then it also works for all the other buttons as well. But yeah, they aren't obviously mapped as such. So yeah, I'm gonna pick a base layer of like wave or something like that. It's gonna be, see, an ocean maybe, or the heck is this? Pink, blue. Yeah, it would be cool if they could let you kind of choose the colors, if you know what I mean. Then here's the effects layers. So yeah, if I go into touch, base brightness, we can bring that up a little bit. Then you can still see it here. So in the base layer, can I like change the brightness of this thing? I can change the speed, but not really the brightness. Maybe I can change the global brightness a little bit, because it is a little bit too, yeah, there we go. So that looks a bit better, I think. Yeah, because this affects kind of layer, it's overriding whatever is there, so you can reduce the kind of brightness here, but then it won't be higher than the global brightness, which is kind of what I wanted. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame, because like the static, select an effect to configure it. I wonder actually, if I were to add a layer to this thing, yes, if I just did that, I don't know why it's like lighting up a little bit. That is a bit weird, but it is what it is. But anyway, if I were to add a layer, RGB effects on display and adjustable on the first layer, okay. So I can't do any of these. All right. So this goes into the FN layer 1, I think. So it goes into this thing. Yeah. All right, that's fair enough. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. It's all right, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, you can still see it somewhat. Yeah, I was hoping that this would kind of double the amount of shit that you can do, because like in QMK, for example, you can have like a base kind of RGB, and then you can have some layers like kind of modifying the base. They're basically just adding like extra effects on top. So I don't know why they couldn't do it here as well. Like even in the Corsair keyboard that I have, you can like stack effects on top of each other. So if I were to do a wave, I can't just select a wave, you know. I can't just select a wave to kind of apply to a few buttons, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, actually, how did they set only the top bits for this effects layer? Because if I were to do jelly, right? You see that? That is pretty cool. So it's like the harder I press, the more kind of does it. So I guess the touch is literally configured only here, which is, you know, all right, I suppose. And you can also make it follow the analog curve. But the analog curve is like pretty much the same, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, in that case, so if I were to paint this whole thing black, I see what's going on. Okay. So right now nothing is happening. So what happened was that these guys, they literally like drew this. So yeah, and then I'll also here. And then what about, okay, so that's always on. Okay, so yeah, that's not counted as an effect. Okay, that is interesting. So we'll get rid of that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can actually change kind of color of this thing. So what this means is that if we go into here, say the base brightness, we can actually turn this all the way down. Then if I were to press it, it goes all the way up, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I suppose for the rest of this keyboard, we'll kind of do a nice kind of, okay, that's not very nice looking. maybe a little more orange. Say a lot more orange. Let's actually go full kind of orange. How does that look? Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'm actually gonna match it to kind of my desk pad. So here it's gonna be kind of like purplish, but I don't really like purple, so I'm gonna go kind of reddish, I suppose. So how does that look? Okay, that looks a bit too harsh looking. What about now? Yeah, a bit too. Okay, yeah, that looks kind of interesting, kind of like pinkish. Let's do kind of tad more. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we'll do the whole keyboard as this. Yeah, maybe reduce the brightness a little bit. So then when we press, these kind of light up. Yeah, so I suppose in this case, we should actually do the brightness as max, right? And then we should kind of do this and reduce the brightness of these a little bit. So that way, this thing at the top is really bright. I'm actually going to reduce it a little bit further as well. So yeah, it's cool the way like it updates in real time, and I forgot to do these. But yeah, now it's like this. And I think in this case, what we can do is we can set the base layer to 100. Oh no, never mind. We can set it to kind of match. Yeah, there we go. So now it kind of matches. And now when we press it, it will be, yeah, that's really cool, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. So this will be kind of the racing kind of profile thingy. Yeah, so I suppose for these I would want to, can I grab a color? So if I press, no, that won't work. Yeah, so there's actually kind of no way to grab a color. I don't think. Actually, there is a way to grab a color. If I go into, fuck? All right, anyway, if I go into extensions, and if I go to Chrome extensions or something like that. Yeah, there we go. So what I need is a color picker. We'll just kind of search for all of them. See kind of one which has the most kind of downloads. Yeah, Colorzilla. Colorzilla. Okay, so item is currently unavailable. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this to keyboard. I am going to open up Chrome. Get lost, man. What the fuck is this? Where's DuckDuckGo? Set as default. All right, that is weird, but anyway. Add to Chrome. Add extensions. Okay, we can get rid of this then. So now we should have an extension here for color picking. And then if we go into, well, if I get out of this, if I go into Wootility web. So I'll need to initialize the device again, allow the browser, this thing. So if we go into racing, right, what was I doing? Yeah, so what I wanted to get is I wanted to pick a color. Where's the, oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Ah, you fuckers. They feckin', so look at this. Let me get out of this fucking thing. So stop it. So yeah, if I highlight over the thing, they kind of darken, which is going to be a pain using this thing. Actually, anyway, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Fuck it. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. So anyway, I'm pretty sure this is like fucking pure red. So what we'll do is we'll do some pure green thing. We'll do both of those kind of green, you know, or something like that. Yeah, it actually looks fine. So yeah, we'll leave the red at the end. We'll need some kind of orange or something. So basically how they had it before, but a little bit cooler, I think. So, yeah, so we can do, so we start off with red, go a little bit here. Actually, yeah, we can do this, go a little bit, do that, go a little bit more, 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 do that, a little bit more, 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 that, a little bit more. You can't really tell the difference right now. Yeah, there we go. So that looks pretty cool. So now, yeah, it looks like, you know, you're hitting the kind of rev limiter or something. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It still doesn't stand out that much from this kind of red. Yeah, I wonder. Oh shit, if you left click, or I mean, if you right click, you actually get the color. Okay, that's very good. So we don't need this extension yet. So if you right click on this fucking thing, you can get the colors. Okay, that is brilliant. That is fucking brilliant, mate. So, gonna drop this down a little bit more. Okay, that is a bit too much. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, then if I were to drop base layer a little bit down. Yeah, so it matches. All right, now if I click it, yeah, that is very visible. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, pretty cool. So yeah, let me save that to keyboard before it gets lost. So yeah, this racing layer is yeah, pretty cool shit right here. It's just literally for these keys. So game mapping, game response. Something wrong with loading the game tester. Click here to reload. Click here to, okay, weird. But yeah, still works. Yeah, so that's kind of all you need for racing, which is fair enough. All right, so anyway, next one is going to be movement, where you literally just move, you know, with this thing. So that's kind of cool that you can kind of like, you know, you see that you can like kind of dial it in as such. Oh yeah, wait, I should probably move this thing a little bit here so you guys can actually see what the fuck is going on. Actually, let me kind of move this thing a little bit here, I suppose. Yeah, since you only need to see the keyboard anyway, doesn't fucking matter. Okay, there we go. So that should be a little bit better. Oh yeah, this thing we need to do some linear shit. Can put it all there. Yeah, there we go. So now it's like, you know, nice and smooth. Yeah, that is pretty cool that you can do this. Holy shit. All right. Then here, I think what we could do is the right stick on the kind of eye here, probably. Or actually, would you need to? No, that doesn't make any sense why I would do that. Yeah, fuck it. Right, okay, I probably will never use this thing. But yeah. Here's what it is. So anyway, the rapid profile is kind of like the most fucking interesting one. So yeah, here I'll do kind of linear as well. And just do that. All right, so save the keyboard. All right. So here, this is using, actually, what is it using? Nothing really, it's just enabling rapid trigger. Okay. So with rapid trigger, you can see that. So if I press it all the way down, and I press it back up just a tiny bit, it resets. Then if I press it down again, so I can keep spamming it without fully, you know, pressing the key. However, there's another kind of cool thing that you can do. I think it's in advanced settings. When disabled, when any custom. Okay, let's try this one. Continuous rapid trigger. Let's see what does that do. Okay, we're back. So the feature that I was missing is actually available in the beta. So check this out. If you go into beta Wootility.io instead of the normal one, what you can do is you can update your firmware to the beta one, which is what we're going to do. So this is the thing that I was looking for. So yeah, it isn't there in the default one, so I'm just going to close it because I haven't made any changes, I don't think. All right, so let's update our keyboard to use the beta firmware. Gonna allow the browser to connect to Wooting Restore, and it's gonna flash the firmware. I think it's gonna delete everything though, which is sad. It is what it is. Let's see, did it? Oh shit, it actually didn't. Holy shit. Wow. I'm very impressed. I'm actually very fucking impressed. Holy fuck. Okay, so if I go into rapid trigger here, go into advanced keys here. There we go. So now we have the COCD monitors and activates based on your chosen fucking settings. Activate whichever, yeah, so we need COCD thingy. We want to assign A. Next one, I'm gonna assign D. Continue. Yeah, so we want to do last input priority or something. I don't know actually. Yeah, rapid trigger is enabled. Let's go with tester. Let's see, press keys. Oh yeah, look at this. D, and then if I just release, yeah, I can spam. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be fucking cool actually. Let's see, so what other kind of shit do we have here? Overrides the previous. When both, neither, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, last fucking press. Let's go. All right. So now we fire up. We fire up this motherfucker. Let's see how it behaves now in the game. Should be interesting. Probably should have left the game running now that I think about it. And I probably should do this as what you call it? Ah, shut up, man. I should probably do this as a full screen windowed kind of thing. So that way, whenever I tab out of shit, it shouldn't impact anything. Let's go into practice. Let's just do casual. And then dust 2. Yep, let's go. Alright, so I want to see how this looks like now. Actually put this in a more comfortable position. Oh, Jesus. The cable, I need to, if I can do something about that. I'll go with the terrorists again, why not? Alright, so, let me buy this thing. Alright. Oh yeah, that's fucking great. So now I'm pressing, you know, this key. Then if I press this key... Oh yeah. No, that is fucking nuts. You can just kind of, you know, see, you can spam easily, I think. So watch this. Okay, I'm still not the best, but... Fuck. Yeah, I'm not really great at the game, but you see how it is. So there should be one guy here. I think I shot him through this guy's head. Interesting. Alright. Let me try with an AK now. See how that looks like. Yeah, so second this thing presses, you just kind of sit and spam there, you know? Yeah, I might actually put it on W and ASD keys as well, so why not? Where the fuck are all the boys? There you go. Yes, if I'm running here. Alright, I'm now gonna suck at this one. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh shit, that was like a fucking professional shot. What the fuck? That was some fucking mad shot, holy shit. Alright, let's buy some fucking Molotov cocktails for the boys. Alright, pick up this bomb. Oh shit, I threw the fucking Molotov cocktail away instead of the bomb. Oh, there's a guy there. Yeah, I think I'll hold this. Yeah, this is like, I'm normally not this fucking accurate. But yeah, this helps a lot, holy shit. Yeah, that's usually my fucking aim. Yeah. Let me see if I can add it to I suppose you won't really need to kind of do it for WNS, because that's kind of dumb. I think. Alright, get this shit out of here. Give me this fucking mullet. fucking fling this down south. Alright, that was fucking shite. Yeah, look how fast it fucking snaps like. That is nuts. Just fucking tap it. And boom.
Activating the bomb.
Oh, there's a guy there. There we go.
The next 3 left.
Probably gonna come down from here. Jesus. God, that was awful. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Need this fucking molly again.
I'm waiting here.
Oh, shut up, boys.
Decoy, I need help.
Yeah, like, it snaps
The decoy.
so fucking fast. Fuck. Where are all my boys? Why are they all dying?
We must need help.
Jesus, what a shit aim.
3 left.
Yeah.
1 second man is left. Now at that point.
Okay, that was fucking dog shit, but yeah, you get the fucking picture. Yeah, pretty cool. Actually, if you kind of spam it, you can kind of jiggle a little bit. Huh. Let me try that.
Let's call my brother. Get them all.
Just need to find some boys. Yeah, cause you're kind of jiggling, see that? Fucking jiggling. Right, well, it is what it is. See a boy there? Okay. I'm not sure what the fuck happened there.
I need help.
Just...
You need help. 3 are left.
Fuck. Okay.
The next 2 left.
So another boy over here. Watch this. Okay, that actually worked out.
Only 1 left.
The heck? Where was he? Okay, that was awful, but whatever. I'm gonna control this myself. Oh, what? How come I didn't get damaged? Interesting.
Checking our start point. Finish time.
Alright, let's try the op. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think it's like too beneficial for the op. But I suppose, yeah.
Smoke. I'm throwing
Like jiggle.
I've lost that.
Time to reload.
Yes.
It's not how you use the op anyway. Let's see, so I'm jiggling now. If I shoot this thing, did it actually shoot there? Yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, so it is accurate if you're like jiggling really hard. Yo. Wait, who the fuck defused? Yeah, say it's... Oh shit. Oh fuck.
We must wait.
It's kind of better with the AK, I think. Yeah, it stops fucking instantly.
I'm going to plant the bomb.
Then you can jiggle. I don't know if the jiggle helps too much. It just looks fucking weird. Oh, good old. Okay, like when it works out, it works great. Ah, damn it. Damage given 83. That's unfortunate. Why the fuck are all these boys like? He was up there. Oh, weird. Is he just gonna fucking...
Taking their entry point.
Oh, there he is.
Terrorists.
Alright.
We are the best. We have destroyed them. We are going to do this.
Alright, that's enough fucking bots. Let's get out of here. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll have to try it in Overwatch later. I don't actually have it downloaded. But yeah. Alright, where are we at? So yeah, here we are. Okay. So that's advanced keys. We can only have 40 of these for some reason. On single key press. Hold down for the first action. Huh. Wait a second. If I hold first for the first action or tap. Is my camera? Yeah, my camera's still okay. Lock an action between its on and off state by tapping the key. Interesting. 4 based on key. Oh yeah, this is the cool one. This is the fucking DKS. Yeah. So here I'm actually gonna fucking put this thing on I don't know, buy for example. There. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so here is kind of like when the second press kind of starts, if you know what I mean. So this would be G, right? So B, G, So doesn't keep it pressed. Let's see, what if I do it like this? B, G, aha, so that's how it works, okay. So then if I did B, so key is pressed, then goes on to G, G's held, then released, and still pressed for some reason. Wait, is that actually how it is? So see B, then G. No, okay, so this thing's just a little bit broken, but yeah, so press key G and then release, and then this kind of gets stuck. Okay, that's fine. I think I can just... Okay, it's a bit stuck, but yeah, I get the picture of how this works. Okay, so then if we release this thing, we can do this, and then when we fully release, we can do OR, for example. So check this out. So press B. Okay, yeah, press B a little bit. Then it goes to G. So G is pressed. Then when I release, it goes to O, right? So O is pressed. And when I release fully, R should be pressed. Oh yeah, there it is, yeah. So you can see R there at the bottom. Yeah, still it'll be a little bit easier if I did it here. So check this out. So B is pressed, then G is pressed, Then when I release, O is pressed. And then when I release fully, R is pressed. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Alright, makes sense. I thought it was like you can press it more times, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you can only press it like twice for some reason. Yeah. You can create a two-state movement by adding a game's sprint, usually shift, from the second action up to the third action. Release of a key. What? Okay, weird, but yeah. Pretty cool stuff. I'm just gonna delete this one. Alright. So yeah, Rappy Snappy monitors the two selected keys and activates whichever behavior is pressed. Okay, so let's try this with W and this one with S. Let's see how this looks like. Test your bindings. So if I'm pressing down S, wait, and actually, oh, I see which is pressed down further. So if I just do this, then I press W. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. So whichever key is pressed down further is gonna get activated. Okay, it's pretty cool. Get rid of that. All right. So mod tab. Let's see what does this do. Select to preview. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do a B again, because why not? Let's see what does this do. Okay. So two different actions on a single. Oh yeah, this is literally fucking from QMK. So check this out. If I were to tap, it's gonna be P, for example. So if I were to hold, it's gonna be B. But if I were to tap it, it's gonna be P. So yeah, that is literally fucking from QMK. Pretty cool. All right, next thing, toggle key. Let's see what does this do. Lock an action between its on and off state by tapping the key. Activate its normal. So what you're telling me is if I were to press shift, right? By tapping the key, activates by holding the key. Wait, what? Okay, fuck it, let's try A. Oh yeah, because I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck's sake. Yes, so if I were just to press, aha, look at that. It even lights up for us. That's pretty cool. So if I were to hold it, so yeah, if I were hold, oh shit, this is actually really good. Holy shit. If I were to hold it, it's, you know, fine. But if I were to tap it, holy shit, that is really fucking cool. That is fucking cool. Holy shit. That is fucking cool, actually. I'm gonna put this on shift. Never mind putting it here. Toggle key. Yeah, left shift. Here we go. Continue. And yeah, that's literally it. So yeah, now shift is held. And I can, you know, like move around and stuff like that. Shift is held. I can untap it, but then if I hold it, it's just, you know, like normal. Yeah, this will be really handy for games. All right, it might be kind of annoying sometimes. Which yeah, you can just change this thing in the browser anyway. I could save this to keyboard. All right, so that's all of the features pretty much. All the kind of advanced features. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Right, what I want to do is I want to see if I can play around with adding an effects layer on this typing profile, pretty much. So yeah, so what I want to do is I want to, you know, one of these kind of jelly ones. Oh yeah, it actually works nice. Okay, that's fucking cool. Just put the layer brightness to like 50 or something. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, here we. Okay, trail. Oh yeah, nice. What is this? Base brightness is cranked up to 50. What is inverted? Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool actually. So you can set it the other way. Okay. Color mode, base layer. Well, it's not really. Oh, because the base layer is static for some reason. Yeah, it should be rainbow. Yeah. All right. So do base layer brightness. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then if we do inverted, it kind of like dims it, you see? That's pretty cool. What if I did random colors? Okay, then base layer brightness. Ah, okay, I see. So this kind of overrides this whole thing. Okay, but this is really fucking cool, actually. Holy shit. So anyway, yeah, that's fucking cool. Hell yeah. That is fucking cool as fuck. What is this mixing? What does that do? Huh, interesting. I guess mixing is when you have more. I don't know. See, what is this? 10 seconds. Oh, I see. So it's just kind of how long it stays. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do it like 2 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this. Okay, so what if we add another one? Fuck. Let's do ripple maybe, or not ripple, the jelly thingy. Interesting. If I just crank this. Can I drag these around? I don't know. Let's go into mixing. What does this do? We have selected the color effect overrides. Okay. So yeah, mixing does nothing. Yeah, what I wanted was let's see here. So if I did this, then jelly. Aha. Okay. Then trail if I did inverted. Actually, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, well now it just killed it. So maybe if we do jelly first, right? Like so. Then for this one we do the ripple, or not ripple, but what's that one? No, not touch, the trail. Yeah. Okay, so this kind of doesn't really work how I thought it would. Okay. It should be like this thing is not supposed to be kind of showing, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so they're kind of like turning off now. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, it does actually work how I thought it would. I was just fucking confused a little bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. This jelly thingy, I might want to do like, interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know what I was going for with this. Might just get rid of the fucking jelly. And just do this kind of thing. Yeah. Well, what I kind of wanted was this kind of thing, but spread speed. Let's do like 6 keys. Huh. Cool. Fade speed. All right. That looks so weird. What does this mean? Oh shit. Okay. Reset to default. Yeah, this doesn't really look that great. Breath. All right. Yeah, jelly's kind of, too instant for my taste. Or you know, fuck it. We'll leave jelly as is. So yeah. Okay, that's gonna actually be annoying as fuck. Never mind. Yeah, ripple is gonna be fairly annoying. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be a bit annoying as well. Mix does fucking nothing. Yeah, this won't really help. Okay. So I might want to do like converted. Oh, I see. So then I would need to, yeah. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool actually. So it's like when you press it, kind of goes away, you know? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll leave it as this actually. Yeah. Now see if we did like this. Do like 2 seconds maybe. Let's see how that looks like. So tap it really fast. Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Alright. Anyway. Wonder. Scan. Yeah. Cycle. Yeah, so for some reason you can't pick colors, but Inferno is pretty cool. Oh, global brightness. Alright. Yeah, Inferno's pretty cool. But Wave Inferno would be cooler, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Wave Inferno. I'll do Trail. Yeah, in this case, I don't know, I kind of like the when it's like turned off, you know, instead of going brighter as such. So yeah, fuck it, we'll leave it as this. All right, Jesus, spend a bit too much time on this now. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, pretty good indeed. So yeah, and decrease this a little bit less. Okay. So yeah, actually all of our profiles are kind of the same. Now that I think about it. So yes, in that case, I guess we will go rainbow for this one. Yeah. Yeah, and then this one is the rapid trigger profile. Racing profile is just this, which makes fucking sense. Now movement profile, on the other hand, using the AoE, which is fine, I suppose. But yeah, that is kind of weird. That they just have a static one. Which, yeah, honestly, I don't think I will ever use this one, to be honest. Actually might just keep this one as kind of like game specific or something. I don't know. We'll see. So fuck it, let's save it to disk. All right. So yeah. So yeah, this is the rapid trigger profile. This is the racing profile. And then this is the some other movement profile. Pretty cool. All right. So yeah, I say this is oh yeah, I also put this here. So stupid anyway. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Anyway, this is really cool shit that you can do this. Okay. Pretty cool indeed. All right. Oh yeah, the gamepad response. Yeah, they're all except for this one again. God damn it. Save this shit. So yeah, then you could just create like indicative profiles as well, which is pretty fucking cool. Now that I say so myself, so I can actually share this thing. Yeah, all right. Pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in another episode. Bye bye.